Hi there. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing plot elements. Go ahead and say that with me. Plot elements. Good job. So the different elements we are going to be going over are characters, setting, plot, problem, and resolution. The first one we're going to start off with is characters. So before I go to the character slide, I want you to think of what characters are. We've gone over this several times, so this is just going to be a little moment for you to kind of think of what characters are in your own words. Alright, if you need some more time, just pause the video, but let's go ahead and talk about characters. Characters, the people, animals, and or creatures that play a part in the story. So here are some examples. Here's the Very Hungry Caterpillar, Thing 1 and Thing 2, Amelia Bedelia, and here is Clifford. Okay, so these are different characters in these stories, right? Some books you're going to have characters where it's a talking cup, or some characters are going to have creatures, or a talking dog, or just people, right? So it just depends on what you're reading. It depends on if it's realistic fiction, fiction, nonfiction, just depends what you're reading. But we know that if a story has talking animals or talking things like a phone or a cup, that story is going to be fiction, right? And if it's just talking people like normal, then it's going to be realistic fiction. Okay? Just a little reminder on what fiction, nonfiction are. So let's go ahead and talk about setting. Setting. I want you to go ahead and think for a moment, what is setting before I read the definition in your own words? Okay. Setting, where and when a story takes place. So, for example, let's look at this little picture. Make it bigger. So, where? Well, outdoors, right? Outdoors. When? Well, it's during the day, but probably during winter because I see snow and I see it doesn't look dark, it just looks like it's daytime but with snow. So where? Outside in a little neighborhood. That's where. When? Winter, during the day. Okay? Where and when. Or let's look at right here. Where? If we're looking at this picture right here. Where? Castle. When? During the day. Why do we know it's during the day? Because look, it doesn't look like it's nighttime. It looks like it's during the day. So where and when, that's a setting. Next one is plot. Go ahead and say that with me, plot. Good job. Okay, plot, the events that happen in the story. So whenever you're reading a story, you have a beginning, middle, and end of your story, right? So beginning, all the things that happen in the beginning, then in the middle, what happens in the middle, and then the end of the story. So that's what plot is. It's just everything that happens in the story, but in order. Okay? Okay, and don't worry, we're going to go ahead and go over this again tomorrow. Today is just a little review. Now we have problem. I want you to think for a moment, what is problem? What is a problem in a story? What does that mean? Okay. A problem. A challenge or obstacle that is hard to deal with, solve, fix, or overcome. Right? So, for example, maybe I forgot to pack my lunch, right? That's my problem. I forgot to pack a lunch. What am I going to do for lunch? That's a problem. Let's go ahead and go to resolution and see if we can't come up with a resolution for that problem. Resolution. Please say that word with me. Resolution. Resolution. How a problem is fixed or solved. So my example I gave to you is, I forgot to pack my lunch. What am I going to do today? So my problem, no lunch. My resolution, what can I do to fix that problem? Okay, well, I could just go ahead and go to the cafeteria and get some food from there, right? That's my resolution. Alright, I hope you like this quick little review of our plot elements. Remember, when we talk about plot elements, we talk about characters, setting, plot, problem, and resolution. Okay, I hope you like this little review.